Yeah, so we gonna get it straight to it, man. We gonna get straight to it, man. Let's roll the footage of YK Osiris doing the unthinkable. Like, let's just gas it up. Doing the unthinkable.
We have it to
Oh my!
Oh, see already. See already.
All right, so I'm not gonna hold you up long. Let's just get straight to it, man. The first thing, man, I got two main points that I'm gonna drive home. I thought I had three, but I can't even remember the third. So we just gonna go over the two, man. So the first thing is, just because she seems like a hoe or just because she is a hoe, that don't mean she wanna fuck with you. That's just what it is, man. YK Osiris probably seen that viral picture of her sucking a crusty foot and all that, and he thought, yo, this is a layup for me. I could just get it. Yeah. No, it's not how it works, dog. From the ages of high school all the way to early 20s, college and stuff like that, all of us have heard about a train or a gangbang ran where one of the dudes didn't get no action. Like there was just a guy there who didn't get no spit shine, he didn't get no hand job, he didn't get no buns, he didn't get nothing. So we've all heard that before. And that's just what it is. When it comes down to it, like I could speculate whether this is just an image for her or whether it's like as far as all the slut shit, or if it's actually who she is and she's like a gutter slut, whatever. But that's not necessary. All we need to know is two things. Number one, she has a whole image. Number two, he probably thought he was justified in doing what he was doing because of her whole image. And that's just not how it works. Junior from Players Club, Junior. But that brings me to my second point. What was wrong with what he did? I am going to keep it booty butt basic, and I am going to go over two things. Two things. Make sure you make it to the second part. Part one. It is okay for a man or a woman to initiate a kiss. There is nothing wrong with that. Of course, there's going to be context and all of that shit. That's necessary. The context here, we're going to lay it out in part two. Resistance. When the person you are initiating a kiss with is resisting, stop immediately. It's that simple. Stop immediately. You don't got to go deep. We don't got to go into the fucking handbook of sex. If you are leaning in for a kiss and the person you are leaning in towards turns their cheek, whip their head back, distances themselves from you, you stop. This is like fucking 5-year-old shit. You should know this. You should know this. He should know this. But guess what? He kissed her twice against resistance twice. And the second time, it was even more resistance. Now, your boy did a little bit of digging. That is, from what I've seen, I am not a lawyer, 5th degree sexual assault along with groping and things like that. It's in alignment with all of that. So legally, he actually sexually assaulted her. That's just what it is. So now you got Sukihana saying that she scared to speak out. And it's like, what are you scared to? All of these narratives are already going around in your favor. What are you scared of? The industry is not backing YK Osiris like that. Like his Drake friendship and his little baby friendship, he done cried about that, being gone and stuff like that. He's been an industry punchline for years. He is not like no Weinstein of the music industry. So just like, come on, man. We all see it. It's not your fault. Just stop with the Lifetime bullshit and say what you got to say. Say it with your chest. If you're going to press charges or any of that, do that. But the Lifetime shit, fuck the Lifetime. It's my time to tell my story bullshit. That'd be theatrical bullshit. Like just say what you got to say. And this is the last part. We get to this Lifetime ass shit. You see the shit I mentioned about Sukihana as far as her tweet earlier. And you see Black China out here writing paragraphs. I said Black China. Close enough. Amber Rose. writing paragraphs about the sexual assault, and all of that is cool, but this is the narrative that they're trying to push. Why didn't none of the dudes do anything? If you look at the clip is 27 seconds. About 10 of those seconds, 10 seconds is the two kisses. 10 seconds. What time would motherfuckers have to even step in? You see the reaction she's having. It's one where she's laughing. And it happens so fast. It's disingenuous to think that a dude is supposed to step in within two kisses within 10 seconds. It's disingenuous to think that the vibe she was given, the vibe he was given, to where you would think that she is in absolute danger. I have to step in and save her. It's disingenuous to say that. I'm going to give you a couple scenarios. The first thing, if you see a man punching a woman, you do not have to process that. You do not have to look at the context. It doesn't have to drag on for a certain amount of time for you to know she's in danger. You immediately know she's in danger. Whatever you decide to do from there, that is on you. That is a whole different discussion. But if you want to criticize men for not stepping in that situation, I understand it because the danger is clear. The danger is clear. You can even look at that situation where, you know, the dude was at the airport and he was whooping. Well, I can't even say he was whooping on a chick. He was about to hit her if I remember correct. She hit him, ran off, and then he was storming around trying to put hands on her and shit like that. And guess what? A black man stepped in and protected the woman from another black man, you know, because we protect them black women, yeah. Something that the narrative, we never protect, black men just never protect black women. Well, we got it there in 4K. A black man protected another black woman from a black man, even though she threw the first blow. So even when chicks is in the wrong, the black man still gonna step up. They still gonna step up. So you need to quit with the false narratives of black man don't protect black. No. Black man stepped up at the airport. And even then, he wasn't the only one. A few people held him back. Resistance from a kiss within 10 seconds each, where she's laughing, is not a situation where you think to step in, especially when he walks away after the second kiss, all within 10 seconds. The second, I seen a comment that's a real comment. And the comment said, we don't know what they got going on. We don't know if they messed around or anything like that. I'm going to give you a good example of that. We know Rihanna and Drake messed around. They had some type of fling relationship, whatever. So we know that they were intimate with each other. Drake tried to kiss her on stage. She rejected his public display of affection. We do not know if they have any type of relationship or anything like that. Same with the people at that desk. They don't know or they may know. It is a rejection of a kiss. It is not him fucking grabbing her butt and grinding on her for 45 seconds while she's trying to run it. It's not that. So those are the two things as far as, you know, this whole like, oh, you got to protect her narrative. I think it's just a disingenuous narrative. But hey, man, y'all cook it. Y'all run with it. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out.